what does it mean to you to be recognized by your community like this?
Ojala, you want to start?
Sure. I think it's a huge honor, right? We've been, Travelers has been doing a lot for the community here in Hartford and Connecticut, obviously across the country, but really this being a big home base for us, wanting to give back, wanting to engage, wanting to see talent grow, wanting to see the economy grow, because it benefits our employees, it benefits us as a company. And it's been really incredible to see over the last several years how the ecosystem has flourished, so much more insurtech activity, but I think even beyond that, just the startup community in general. Beth, I'll kick it over to you. I know you've been engaged on the broader ecosystem side as well.
Yeah, Paige, when I hear you ask that question, I come back to the word you used, which is community. And I think when we started the work in Hartford, 6 years ago now, it was a community effort, right? So it was Nassau Re, and it was the Hartford, and it was Cigna, and it was Aetna, and it was the folks from Launch, and it was folks from UConn. This idea that we could come together as an ecosystem and try to make the place better for all of us and for the city. I think Travelers has had a long commitment to the communities that it operates in. And this is just one other part of that. So to be recognized by the community as helping the community is just fantastic.
And you've chosen to do such big work for your entire industry right here in Hartford. Can you tell us a little bit about what Hartford has done to welcome the entrepreneurs you've brought here?
Yeah, I'll start, and Ojala, feel free to jump in. When we started the work around the accelerator program in the city of Hartford, the idea was that we could bring our expertise to the startup community to help make their offerings stronger. And I think if you look at the partners that helped us build that program, like Startup Bootcamp, they will tell you that the ecosystem we built in Hartford for the startup communities was truly a unique one, right? Where I think the startups felt supported. I think we had folks across the industry that were interested in coming and working with the startup communities and have a sharing opportunity, right? What can we help you learn about our industry, and what can we learn from you about where you're taking our industry? So I think what we were able to see was a much more intimate and supportive environment in the city of Hartford, just potentially because of its size, potentially because of its specialization, and I think also a willingness on the part of all the partners to really participate in the program and engage with the startup community.
Yeah, and I think in addition to the partners, just the community in general, they're embracing of the activities, engaging with them, turning up to the events, building upon the events. So, we started seeing more activities happening. May it have been the Nassau Reimagine Incubator, or may it have been on the local side with the InsurTech Hartford activities and different conferences and workshops. We saw more meetups happening, and entrepreneurs actually taking it on themselves to say, hey, we love where this community is going, let's do more with it. So it's been exciting to see that grow. It's been exciting to see how that has sort of championed over the course of this pandemic. And I think the future of where everyone's going to come back together is going to be awesome, because I think we're all itching to just get back in the same room and start being creative again and talking about, what's the next frontier look like for Hartford.
That's for sure. Well, on behalf of Connecticut's entrepreneurs, I just want to say thank you so much for bringing this brand and innovation to Hartford. It's really been incredible to have your engagement here. And I'll let you get back to the awards party, but thank you again for stopping in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paige.
Take care. Bye.
Nice to see you.